Good afternoon on what is a mild grey and cloudy day. It is Saturday the 3rd of February and I'm in the Read Nook with a nice hot cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. And what I'm pulling out of this next is this, which is Bodies. It's a graphic novel published by DC Comics, part of their Black label, so that's going to be essentially for more, I don't know, adult content, I suppose. So, 4 murders, 4 detectives, 4 eras, 1 impossible connections. London, 1890. As Jack the Ripper stalks the alleyways, Inspector Edmund Hillinghead, the city's most diligent detective, applies his skill to an even harder case. The victim is an unidentified male. The killer may have powerful allies, and Edmund's darkest secret may be exposed if he gets too close to the truth. London, 1940. As the Blitz rains bombs down on the city, Inspector Charles Whiteman reigns over its streets. He escaped the Nazis in Poland, only to run the very rackets he's supposed to shut down. But when he discovers a mysterious murder victim, his double life may be destroyed. London, 2014. As racist rioters wreak havoc in the name of their prejudiced patriotism, Detective Sergeant Shahara Hassan leads the fight against them. As a Muslim cop, she's English to the core, but the corpse she's uncovered may reveal something rotten below the surface. London, 2050. As the mind-scrambling pulse wave plagues the last survivors of a terrifying techno-apocalypse, the amnesic young woman known as Maplewood can barely understand the body she's discovered. But this ritual killing is identical to those from the decades past, and the link between them is stronger and stranger than anyone could dream. So yeah, 4 bodies, 4 murders, 4 detectives, 4 different eras, 1 impossible connection. So you may be aware of this as the 2023 Netflix adaptation, and it's just, I say, just one more adaptation of a graphic novel to televisual format for streaming surface, and you know, and that's great because essentially you're getting to see stories like this first put into a visual medium as a graphic novel, turned into, you know, exciting and interesting television. It's an acknowledgement, I think, that you know, that television, you know, can draw on sources other than novels and you know, and so on, or original content. You know, that there is more than just that. So let's have a look inside. So we've got the, you know, this is London 2014, you know, the riot, essentially the racist rioters against the police, you know, that's the situation there. And then we switch back in time to the 1890. So we've sort of you've got a time-hopping, jumping story. Here we have a 2050 location. And then the 1940 location, it's a timeline, and the discovery of the body there, has been transposed on the back cover there, and there we have a very strange order of events going on there. Back to London under the Blitz, and so on. And the strange connection continued here with discovery in 2014 of not only racists but Nazi sympathisers, So, yeah, I mean, it's taking in issues of both the past and the future, as well as the present. You know, because essentially what's going on here in the 2014 timeline, essentially time period, you know, is still very happening. Not the murder, of course, but the social issues of. It's interesting to note sort of like the use of colours as well, to differentiate between the different periods. So the future of the 2050 is far brighter than the past, even though it's a post-apocalyptic setting. You know, essentially the contemporary period is kind of drained of colour, and that sort of like seems to drain back in different palettes as the story progresses. So yeah, and then last we have an ending. I'm not going to show you that. We do a sketchbook at the end. The characters are from the graphic novel. So yeah, that's Bodies, the graphic novel that's available from DC Comics, your nearest good purveyor of graphic novels, and also it is it's also available to watch on Netflix if you want. So yeah, that's Body. Hope you've enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you have, then please do click on the like button down below. And if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with a box containing a book or game, or in this case a graphic novel, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.